person some bullshit, but gotta do it, you know? Can't be out here having niggas call you cotton ball top because you didn't clean the fucking cotton johns out your fucking do-rag hole. Braid hole. Oh, fuck, this thing's on? What's good, y'all? This your boy Duranged Pitt, and I'm back at you live and direct for some fresh new shit. Today is the start of a new series that I call Followers Confess. Yes. So basically how this goes, I come up with a random ass question that I ask all my 47K followers. I ain't got shit on Instagram, I ain't shit. So I send it out to everybody and then I just have them send me back a response. As season 1 starts to get into motion, you know, we'll start seeing these different concepts and different crazy questions. But today it's just random because this is literally the first one. Keep in mind, this shit is like 2 years old. Like these answers, you feel me? Like I just filmed this shit today. But these questions and all this shit is 2 years old. And this is all pre-quarantine shit. So obviously our way of life is completely gonna be different when it's just all done and settled. So we'll see what happens. Followers Confess, the pilot. I present you. M.A.R, 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 is I got these confessions right here, you feel me? You see it's a lot of them bitches for this one. This is the inaugural pilot. It's gonna read them off one by one. So there's no names, nothing. It's just the confession, you feel me? Here we go. I had sex with my boyfriend in his garage while his parents were also having sex in their living room. I took shrooms for the first time yesterday and spent my entire high flopping on my bed for 4 hours. That honestly sounds like some shit that I do. I've never done shrooms, so I don't really know how I'd react, but flopping on your bed for 4 hours sounds lit, honestly. I had sex in a skate park under the main ramp and never got caught. Don't they call that like popping an ollie or some shit? Skate game. I fell in love with a coworker who only wants me for sex. So she basically like rocked your world, or he basically rocked your world, and they just wanted to get down and dirty and you took emotion to it. Bad mistake, player or play at. Shit's dangerous. I am a 28-year-old virgin. Shit, that's what's up. Keep that shit under wraps, you know, stay safe. I don't know if you're like on some religious, you know, reasonings or beliefs, but whatever reason you are, you know, if it's because it's something that you believe in, do that shit. Fuck what society gotta say. I peed my pants on Metro during rush hour, and every time the bus would start, my pee would stream up and down the middle of the bus. What? I got nothing for that shit, man. I once convinced this kid that my regular Pokemon cards were super rare, so he would buy them off me for 50 euros, and he did.
Well done.
You finesse somebody out of their Pokemon card collection? Damn, who the fuck would do that? Okay, I work 2 jobs and I also have multiple sugar daddies on the side.
Impressive.
Hey, hustler, hustler, hustler. What can I say? If they stupid enough to pay, lead them the way. One time I went to church high as fuck and stole 40 bucks from the collection plate. You know you going to hell, right? Like, hell, like Satan's fucking toenails, hell, like. I applied to jobs abroad without telling anyone, just to have an excuse to leave my relationship. I'm going for an interview 3,000 kilometers away next week. Yeah, you a real piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you looking for an excuse to tell somebody or to fucking leave. Like, just be real with the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some weirdo shit. I don't respect that. I think about having sexual intercourse with every woman I see, even some relatives. I'm not in the medical field or psychiatric profession or anything, but I'd probably say seek help. You nasty son of a bitch. Sometimes I shit on the floor and blame it on the dogs. Bruh. Holy shit. I don't know if you're trolling or not, but whoever cleans up that shit, and if they take it as like dog shit, then they are fucking completely out of it, just like you are. But I love it, I can't lie, that's just hilarious. I fucked my ex's brother while he was still my boyfriend. His brother was cuter and the D was far more superior.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Bitch, you are a fucking whore. You shouldn't be proud about this shit. I hope you ain't following me no more, cause you ain't shit. And neither is his fucking brother, like what a fucking weirdo. As a kid, I used the fact that I'm in a wheelchair to rob the shit out of toy stores. No one thought that the crippled kid stole, so I rarely got busted. And when I did, nobody ever questioned me any time because I was in a wheelchair. 12-year-old me was a genius. Holy shit. I want to meet you, motherfucker. See, I appreciate the finesse and hustle, you know, and going with what you got and using your circumstances to climb the best you can. But bro, you literally just out here finessing the fuck out of shit, and you a piece of shit. Like, I fuck with it. I hope you still following me, shit.
My nigga.
Okay, holy shit, like, just the first fucking like 4 bars of this one got me like, okay, it's gonna be good. Alright. I stabbed my dad in the leg with a screwdriver one night because he was drunk and kept kicking me in my side.
Round 1.
I didn't actually mean to stab him, but I had a screwdriver while I was working on my skateboard and he just kept kicking me thinking it was funny.
Round 2.
So I went to hit his leg with the side of it, and as I did, he went to kick me again and his leg went right in front of the driver.
Finish him!
Stabbing someone feels like putting a fork into a really thick steak. I figured people would want to know that.
Well done.
I fuck with that one, man. More skateboard shit. So your dad's like pretty much like an alcoholic abuse, and he likes to abuse you, sounds like, which is some fucking bullshit. I hope that shit is stopped by now, or I hope that you beat his ass or something. You should probably really never beat your parents up. I've never had that, but I mean, in that situation where he's like literally hurting you, maybe that'll change after you stabbed him though. I'm not sure how much I buy your he just happened to kick shit. Like, you wanted to stab dad, you had all reason to. Like, you had reason to stab dad, bro. No one will probably tell you this, but you had reason to stab your father. Good reason. Leon. Between the age of 9 to 11, I only used to watch animal and hentai porn. But now I just watch regular porn with big booty bitches. Congratulations, motherfucker. You wanna fuck Bambi and Marge Simpson? Like, you think you're new? You think that's the new, like, thing? Like, fuck out of here. I found out my ex cheated on me, so I broke up with him and ended up fucking the girl he cheated on me with. Like, what a slut. Like, does that make you feel good? I don't get it. That's just like motherfuckers who get cheated on and then each of the partners, like, who got cheated on, like, fuck, like, that's fucking retarded and stupid. I'll never buy into none of that bullshit. What the fuck is next, man? I kept a 6-year gay relationship with my high school sweetheart, hidden from my parents, and they never once suspected anything. You know, I'm sure that's really common. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are in the closet, you know, for fear of what could happen to them, you know, threats to their life, you know, the way they're viewed, shit like that they go through. So it makes sense. Salute to you, you know, do your thing, whatever makes you happy, as long as you ain't hurting nobody or no fucking weirdo killing animals and shit. Shit, good with me. Hey, hold on, let's see what else we got. In 3rd grade, I used to daydream that if you finish your schoolwork before class was over, there would be a sex room that you'd have access to bust one out. In 3rd grade, you were thinking about sex rooms? I mean, honestly, this doesn't sound too fucking weird for kids nowadays, because any kid that grows up nowadays can, like, have internet, like, from the day he's fucking born, and computers and shit. I didn't, like, get a computer till I was, like, in fucking, like, middle school, like, high school, like, for real. So, to have access to the internet and social media at a young age, it's totally changing everybody in the way that they think, and, yeah, you're a horny little bastard, clearly. Hope you figure that out, you little fuck. One time, I got with a girl in the clearance section of Urban Outfitters. She didn't want to swallow that day, so she made me come on the clothes in the sales section. After I finished, I abandoned my kids and left them there to dry on those clothes. Shout out to the Princeton Urban Outfitters. Y'all some horny motherfuckers too, down in Princeton. Princeton Urban Outfitters, whenever inventory day was, or night crew, man. I just hope y'all was wearing gloves, man, because that's some nasty ass shit. Some nasty ass shit. One time I got drunk and walked home from a restaurant across the street from the bar I was at. And while I was walking home, the food hit me hard, and I ended up going to the nearest building and taking a shit outside while I leaned up against the wall. It was a church, and I don't feel bad because it's just another fucking building to me. That's it. That's the tweet. Dog came home. We was walking home from the fucking bar. He had way too much to eat and drink. And he literally took a shit standing, leaning up against a wall of a church. Hell. In elementary school, I spent over $500 on in-game purchases online using my mother's credit card. She saw the purchases, so I told her I got hacked and she believed me. I never got in trouble for it. Another fucking finesser. I fucking love this shit. Shout out to you, little motherfucker. If you were my kid though, I don't got kids, but when I do, if when my kid do some shit like that, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. $500 in in-game purchases, motherfucker. What was he playing, Pokemon Go? You was really trying to catch that motherfucker, wasn't you? You a bad motherfucker, man. What kind of finesses have you moved up to now? Like, if you still follow me and you see this, I need to know. Cause I wanna know like how you've advanced in your finesse career and shit. You know what I'm saying? In high school, I made multiple guys eat me out in the girls' bathroom whenever I felt horny. Whore. When I was a senior in high school, my mom went to Colombia for a week for a job opportunity. So naturally I had my boyfriend over, and it also happened to be his birthday, and all he wanted was a threesome. So I asked one of my friends if he would be down, and she was. So she came over and we had a birthday threesome. That's what's up. Oh shit. Yeah, so that concludes the pilot of Followers Confess. As y'all see, it's wild, random, and unknown, period. So as we move into season 1, which will be the next video, we're gonna move into the singular format where it's just one subject, one thing that everyone confesses to. So yeah, I'm excited for this shit. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, hit that little bell so you get notified as soon as when some new shit drop. And yeah, just stick with me, man. You know, I'm about to get in here and get this shit cracking. More quarantine content for you coming. You know what I'm saying? All that. So kick back, relax, and enjoy. Peace.